lovenotes.com, and today we are going to be doing a Christmas home tour, as you guys can see from the title. Before we get into that, do me a favor, like this video and subscribe down below because I have lots more coming for you guys in the upcoming year. So today, like I said, it's going to be a Christmas home tour. I'm going to be showing you this beauty here. And I'm also going to be talking about some Christmas traditions that we like to do here at the house. But we'll going to check out the house first. I'm just going to play some music, let you guys enjoy it. And I'll come back and I'll point out a couple things that you may be having questions about. And if you have questions about anything else I did not mention, please let me know and I will answer them in the comment section below. And it should be a coordinating blog post too as well, so I should have some links to some things. So check that out in the description box. And yeah, enjoy the home tour. have a vlog talking about this whole area. Oops, turn the light on so y'all can see. So I'm gonna leave that link below or at the end of the video, so I'm not even gonna kind of go in depth about that one. But over here, I do have my Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. This is from Marshall's. This whole little set here is from Marshall's, and I used some leaves or branches from the bottom of my Christmas tree to tuck in to give some extra greenery, and I think it looks lovely. The Santa and the little black girl is also from Marshall's. These little houses and these trees came from Walmart a couple years ago. The trees came in a pack of 2 for like $1 a piece. These houses were like $1 or something a piece. And I love the little town. My little battery went out right there. We did not do Christmas pictures with Santa this year because I knew Trip was going to scream, but this was from last year. This is the only decoration I have in my kitchen for Christmas. So I just wanted to sit this out from 2018 with Santa. He was actually asleep, as you can see, so that is why that picture went really, really well. But I don't force my child to take pictures with Santa. I know the crying one, some people think it's really funny, but I just think it's just torturous. So unless he really wants to do it and he's in a good mood or he's sleeping, then that's when we do pictures with Santa. So this is how the tree looks at night. Super cool. I love that. That's from Target. That's something I wanted to mention because I know you guys were probably gonna ask. This topper says Santa Stop Here. It's from Target last year. When we went to Target, they had something similar. It was not a star that said Santa Stop Here. I forgot what the shape was, but it does put lights on your ceiling. And I love the light show effect. I think it looks really cool. And then we use 2 different sets of lights. So you can see we have some blinkily, I think they're the warm lights, and then we have the cool lights that just don't blink at all. So we have 2 different effects. I love the way it looks, and of course we did 3 different types of ribbon. In the video you can see that I used this really boho peacock feather ribbon, and then we have a snowflake ribbon, and then we also have this kind of diamond ribbon. Hard to see. These 2 came from At Home a couple of years ago. This one came from Michael's a couple of years ago. I don't buy a lot of stuff. I just been using the same stuff every year because I really enjoy it and like it. I tend to put the non-matching decor on the back side of the tree. And the stuff that kind of somewhat matches and kind of fits in the whole theme. I want the idea with the tree is to have a very homey feel to the tree. I want it to feel like home, like, you know, when you watch Hallmark movies, you're in the cabin and they have these homey, different crafty kind of ornaments that you make, kind of like this one has more of a crafty feel to it. I love using some of the balls. I think it kind of gives it that little traditional feel that you normally see, but I also like the tree to represent some things that we have done throughout the year or the previous years. Like we've been to Hawaii, so we have a Hawaii Starbucks ornament here. We've also been to Jamaica, so we have a Jamaica ornament here. So those just kind of represent the different things that we have done throughout the year. A lot of my ornaments have come from Walmart, which is pretty much like the balls. And then these ornaments like here, this one, and I do know this one right here came from Cracker Barrel. I believe this Santa and this angel might have came from Lowe's. But yeah, I think those are the ones that I may get asked about the most, and some of these other ones you probably recognize from like the Dollar Tree that's they've had for years and years. I used to do the flowers in the tree. I used to do the flowers around the top, and then I did them around the tree, but I kind of got tired of the look and just started doing the coral ribbon effect, and I really enjoy it. I think it looks really, really pretty. I really love our tree. One of the traditions I like to do for us for Christmas is have a Christmas Eve box. And this is our Christmas Eve box. We'll use the same box every year. I actually got it at Joann's on sale. I'm going to be embroidering some shirts I need to put in here. So check that vlog out for Sunday. I'll have a new embroidery vlog up. But also in here we have a gingerbread house. I don't know if you guys can really see it. The gingerbread house in here, and then I have a Christmas book. The Grinch is in here. There you go. Now you guys can kind of see it. It's a pop-up book, so that's a fun little gift for Trip. And then the gingerbread is what we can do together. I like to create a lot of memories and not like a lot of actual books, or not books, but like toys and stuff that just kind of get played with and thrown away. So I try to do special memories, things we can do together. We can read the book together. We can bake the gingerbread, not bake it, but put that together. And that's just something we can work on throughout the day and put it in a cake stand and have that in the middle of the island. So when we do Christmas dinner the next day, that's kind of like our little centerpiece. And it's just fun little memories that we have this year. I love our tree, and this is a real tree. That's something else I want to point out. We don't use fake trees. We use real trees. I just don't understand that concept. I guess people are allergic and just don't like the mess, but I just feel like a sappy real tree, it's just Christmas to me. I love the way it smells. I love the way it looks. I just think it's just absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. I love how imperfect it is. I love everything about a real tree. So we've always had real trees in our home. Now in our bedroom and in the boys' basement space area, there is a little fake tree there. I didn't put them up this year because Trip has really been into like terrorizing trees. Maybe I'll try next year. But those were much smaller. Those are like 4-foot trees that I just use as extra decor. But our main Christmas tree has always been a real one. I just can't get with the big faux trees. I just don't like them at all. I know some people may consider it, being pricey, but I just think this is just Christmas. To me, this is Christmas, and I absolutely love it. And this is a tradition that we have. Another tradition that I want to mention: we go out and we pick our own Christmas tree. The first week of December, we get our tree and we bring it home and we decorate it throughout the first week of December, and that's just something special to us that we do. We go to a local Christmas tree farm that family owned, and we bring it up here and we decorate it. This is a pillow with Santa on it from Target. I was very surprised to find a chocolate Santa at Target. Let me show you what else we got from Target that I was very surprised to find. Alexa, turn on the lights. This plate, we call it a Santa's cookie plate, and it's a little chocolate Santa. Can you believe that? How crazy is that? So that, it was really inexpensive, probably $2. I like it because it's just a mail-line plate or the plastic plate. So we're gonna put Santa cookies on that and leave that out for him to eat. I checked out a bunch of Christmas themed books and Kwanzaa books. Just to have representation in our household. We do celebrate Kwanzaa here. I don't know if I'm going to vlog that, but we do celebrate Kwanzaa in our home. Alright, let's move on from the tree. Let me show you some other things in the house that you may be interested in. This Santa came from at home a couple years ago too. You're going to notice that I have a Santa theme in my house. And we always bring out a Mariah Carey Christmas album every year. She starts our Christmas out, like I play her album all the time throughout the month of December. But he's gorgeous. Alexa, turn the whites white. Of course you don't know that. Alexa, turn the lights white. Okay. Seem a little bit better. This Santa came from Home Goods. I saw him and I had to take him home with me. I call him Sexy Santa. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed my Christmas home tour. I hope you got some really nice ideas that you can do with your family, and some traditions that you can start with your family this year or even next year. And just kind of recap, we do the Christmas Eve box, and I would just wait till those big boxes go on sale and just reuse the same box every year and fill it up with things that you can do together and have experiences versus actual little fluff stuff that gets thrown away within a week. We also like to check out books, Christmas and Kwanzaa books from the library, and we read them throughout the month of December. And just being able to have that by the Christmas tree reading books. We're sitting in the chairs with our hot cocos. I'll leave my hot cocoa vlog up here on this side of the screen for you to click on if you want to see that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The Christmas Eve box, our Christmas books. Oh, and the Christmas tree, how can I forget my beloved Christmas tree? We like to go out the first week of December and pick a Christmas tree and decorate it throughout the first week. So we just take our time with it. I don't try to rush through the process. To me, it's just something special about bringing a tree, going to find our tree in the first week of December and having it decorated. I don't do too much or other decorating earlier than that. I will have like some of my other stuff out, but the tree is always for the December. It's just something special. I'd like to wait and do that for December. It just brings, you know, little special memories for me, and I'd like to share that with my son. And yeah, I think that's really it. So I'm gonna get off here because I think this vlog is long enough, and I will see you guys another time. So Merry Christmas and Happy Kwanzaa.